up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Walker. I've got some more standard ranked matches for you. I've been doing really well in Platinum with a few adjustments to the deck that I showed you recently. Even Interrupter, great card to get through Platinum, but just ain't cutting it in Diamond. So I went ahead and took that out, messed with a few things. Let me just show you real quick. Not gonna break it down, just gonna show you. Alright, so threw in Requisition Raid because there's a whole bunch of enchantment decks, either Mono Black, Azorius, Simic. They're using those new horror enchantment cards that you'll see. There's like the 5 main mythics in the new set of Duskmourn. So this really helps to get around that. The Azorius enchantment deck is probably the toughest to play against because it uses a bunch of them, and typically will also use Sheltered by Ghosts. So those are the 2 main changes that I made, and it made just a mountain of difference. My main creature card that I'm playing off is Benalia. Still playing off Benalia. It's great. It helps get around all that removal. Yes, I'm discarding a card, but I have something solid on the board. Sheltered by Ghosts helps against that mono red. I almost never see mono red anymore at Diamond, so I'm not sure. Maybe they just sped past Diamond. That's a possibility. I don't know. But working towards Mythic, I think I'm 1 win away from getting into Diamond 1. So I figured I'd pop on the recorder and see if I can get that. Let's see. Cutsil's Flanker, also really good. Flash removes an entire graveyard at instant speed. There's 2 main reasons for that. One, your opponent is going to have a bunch of graveyard reanimation. Like almost all the decks that I'm seeing are doing that, so this really helps with that. And there's also one that is a Dimir reanimation deck, but also uses this 2-drop enchantment that gives your creature -X/-0, where X is the number of cards, not permanents, cards in your graveyard. So they're gonna mill you, and they're just gonna try to do that and work around your board state that way. So I can exile my own graveyard at instant speed, which almost nobody sees, and then walk across, and that tends to help for those pushes. So there's more to break down, more changes I made, but again, I'm not gonna go deep into it. So that's what's going on. I kept them on the side just because I like the card, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. Let's get to it and see if we can get some good matches in. Let's go. This is possible with the Jite. I'm gonna keep it. I want that turn 2 Benalia. Alright, now we don't have Final Showdown, which is huge to help here. Sheltered by Ghosts would probably be the 2nd best choice to have in this scenario. Hardfire Hero, cool. And then 3rd choice would be Blast Zone. Immediately went for it, huh? I'm just doing this because it's at least going to stop 2 damage. Counter is almost useless in this scenario. Alright. I'm going to equip for 1, knowing that I'm going to block, take damage, sack, so I know that I can play Vindicator next turn. Not having to flip it up, just hard cast Vindicator. Wow, okay. It is not mono red. This is a Gruul. Whenever it deals damage to a player, destroy target artifact. Okay, so I need to block that. Oh, he's still gonna deal damage. Weak. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Because I needed that. Vindicator might not be worth it then. I'm gonna get rid of the Benalia. Alright, so now I just have to use it as a +1/+1 counter. Which is unfortunate, but the best value I can get out of it. You monster. Alright, Blast Zone, baby. Eh. Alright, though. There might be a fight creature for 1 or 2, and that might be what they're trying to do here, fight and then blings. Oh, you monster. Needed that lifelink. Needed it. Don't tell me you got giant growth or something. Okay. Give it hexproof, indestructible? No, just hexproof. And a +1/+1. You're gonna swing with the 4/4, I think. Okay. I can hit for 7, go to 5. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's gonna mess me up bad. Because there's nothing I can do. All they gotta do is swing out. Okay, even if I get Blast Zone, it would kill me. I need a board state to gain life. So the only play is this. And then I get eaten by the 1. I get hit for 1. And I hope to draw the... Dang. Alright, I was hoping to draw... What do you call it? Sheltered by Ghosts, so I could get lifelink and get rid of it, but that is not the case. So... I will... No attacks. End turn. You can hit me for 4, they'll probably pump it. Let's see what we get. I will pass, declare blocks. 1 blocker, here comes trample. No trample, okay. If I discard it, I'm just on the whim of the top deck. So let's gain 2 life. Scry 2. Alright, we found one. Awesome. And then I don't know if Cutzel will be better or not, but it is a creature. And it's a little bit more life gain, so I'm going to keep it for now. Land, awesome. Okay, so we lucked out a little bit. Here's the exile that we needed. Woo! Okay, we got some life gain, and they had enough. Yes! Ah! So stressful. I hate the mono red. This is a keep. Good plays. right here, and I just need one more land, hopefully a dually, so that way I can play it my whole hand. It's not a land though. This is the discard deck. Ooh, brutal. Counters are almost useless now, so I'll get rid of that. Come on, Benali. Now they also have this one drop instant speed -2/-2, which is just brutal. So you gotta hope to not see it in the opening. Just going straight for discard, huh? Okay. Discards a card and loses 2 life. Okay. Let's get rid of Requisition Raid. Another 1-drop discard. Exile a card from my hand, sure. Gonna have to be sheltered by ghosts. I need a board state. Ooh, and I get to see their hand. Yes. Liliana, I knew it. Alright, so Bandit's gonna make me discard, but at least I can get Liliana out of here. For 2 turns. If they draw land each time. And that's just gonna hit me for 2 every turn now. I'm not gonna be able to draw more than that. Sweet, flash it in, scry. I won't be able to play this, so I'm gonna put them both down. Just kind of hope for the best. This deck, this is a really tough deck to play against because it's just gonna keep making me discard. Oh, they gave me a card to try to discard it, but that was interesting. Okay. Alright, and a Blast Zone. I already have 1 Blast Zone out. Let's put the island to have some mystery on them. Now my hope is that they'll try to play Liliana turn 5. Let's do Enlist. A little Scry action. Requisition Raid might be helpful. Let's see, I'm swinging for 8. Let's do this. There we go. And I can bump up Blast Zone to 2. That might be a good game. I don't know what they drew though. There's a card that does -X equal to the stuff in their graveyard. That would stink. I don't know. Let's see. That might do it. And what I can do with Blast Zone here is just pump it up 1 so that way I can get rid of these stupid each turn I lose 2 life nonsense. Do something with my turn as opposed to just flashing creatures and hope for the best. I don't want to say good game because it is a 4-drop that does the -- stuff, which is nuts. Oh, actually, it's permanent cards for that one, so I will say good game. Even if you were to play Liliana, Anointed Peacekeeper is like a pithing needle. This is saying activated abilities of sources with the chosen name cost 2 more to activate unless they're mana abilities. So it costs 2 more to cast the spell. So it'd be 5. Then they have to pay 2 mana just to activate a loyalty ability. I'm not going to enlist, just going to swing across. Just in case they've got specific removal. I think they're being salty, which is why they're just taking a long time here. That's fine. Clocking them. When you're ready, sir. This is what I hate seeing this in Diamond, because in Diamond most of these people have good etiquette when playing, but occasionally you get people like this that they play on pace until they don't get what they want. Then they're just like, bleh. Getting them. Come on. Let's go. So that's the discard one. You've seen the mono red, you've seen the discard, you've seen a couple of the Azorius enchantment, you haven't seen the real one. There's one that's like really good. It's kind of good, but it's not good because I can't play Resplendent or Steel. Much better. And I'll get rid of Vindicator. Well, that's a tough one. If I get rid of Vindicator, this is a great card if you have a solid board state. So I'm going to get rid of this. Because if I see Resplendent after this, that would help. Now, I could have played it if I didn't see another Plains, but I've got a little something here to work with the board. Okay, this could be the Azorius enchantment that I was talking about. Now, it's really whoever gets that enchantment out first, which they could be doing that right now. Here it comes. Sheltered by Ghosts. No, they went for Inquisitive Glimmer. This will make all those cheaper, but they played their land for the turn. And they swung. That's an oops, dude. I'm just going to go ahead and use Final Showdown. It's not a mono red, so I don't need to worry about it. And that guy is gone. That is a big part of that deck, too. That one drop. I don't see anybody else playing the way I play right now, so I'm hoping that it helps some of y'all. It's helped me a lot over the last few sets. Benalia has been really good. I don't have any combat tricks, so I'm just going to go ahead and play Benalia in the hope that it stays out a turn and use it as an enlist to scry through some of the top deck here. Ooh, look at this. I like it. Andarkar Waste is the one I was thinking about using instead of the Scry land. Entity Tracker. Alright, so this is the Azorius deck that I was talking about. I've kind of got a leg up on them because they made that mistake. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, whenever you fully unlock a room, draw a card. They're basically just using it for whenever an enchantment enters, and they're just going to keep trying to pump that. Another Entity Tracker. Now it's still anybody's game here. Ethereal Armor, nice. And they're just gonna get their hand back and basically create like a Voltron. Oh, this could be nice. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I want to keep the pressure on them. If I can get them to bite, that would be ideal. Oh. Requisition rate is great in this matchup, and I've got Resplendent Angel. keep it exactly the way that is. Oh, but I don't have two planes, and I have one in my hand, so I'm gonna do it like this. And they're just gonna take it. So stack up your enchantments. Let's see how much damage you can do. This is bad. I have a bad feeling about this. I could just swing naturally. I think that might be the play. It's 5 either way. Yes, I don't get to see if there's a land. And I might be able to get 2 out of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Sack. I don't need this Seraph to get life in anymore. I got indestructible there. Cool. Still got some damage in. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to get them to swing out at me right now. Alright, so Sheltered by Ghost will probably... go for Benalia. They'll use the other 2 to tap it down. And just draw a bunch more. The draw on that is insane. I honestly might want to think about putting this in. But I just don't use that many enchantments. I have some. Brutal. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Look how many cards they drew, too. That's insane. Three more cards. Alright. Swing out. I knew it. All creatures lose all abilities. Might as well just give mine indestructible, whatever. Now I'm just getting hit with raw damage. That's fine. It's tied up, 7-7. And they're gonna discard a boatload of cards. Let's see, 3-drop. It's got flash. I do like the flashness of it, but I don't know. Yeah, this is no good. Get rid of their lifelink, though. I'm sure, I'm almost certain that they have more lifelink. Got him down to 4, I want to say. Yeah. So that is going to do it. Good game. They've got a full hand, no doubt. They have another Sheltered by Ghosts. They'll just Sheltered by Ghosts and walk across. Or Ossification, whatever. Okay. Are they gonna swing? I may just go ahead and throw it here. They play one more spell. I got one hand. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead. Oof. Now, that is an enchantment land. By the way, you saw there that triggered that ability. Kind of neat. Taps add 1 mana of any color, but you gotta pick which color. It is a rare, so that's just another one of those things. I'm a free-to-play player, so I don't have those rares. I don't have the board wipes would be sweet. If I had I think the board wipes would be better than Entity Tracker because it plays against a bunch of other decks. And this requires you to be able to hold a hand, so the discard deck destroys that early. Just one of those things. I mean, I'm close. There's not much else I could sideboard or put in. So. I'll keep this. This seems fair. Uh-oh. Alright. We've got kind of an issue. We kind of have our problem solvers here, so I will wait and see. It looks like the Boros Convoke version of it, so we have a little bit more time as opposed to being rushed by turn 2, turn 3. I'm immediately getting rid of Leyline. Because whenever you target your own creature, you get to copy that spell, you get to pick new targets for it too. Insane. Hopefully they go for the bite here. Ooh, okay. I like it. I'll get rid of Peacekeeper. I don't need to see their hand. I've got enough. Redrop. Offspring. Okay. A 1/2 and a 1/1. Whenever creature becomes a target of a spell or an ability you control first time each turn, mice get +1/+0. So like a targeted anthem. I'll play Resplendent now and swing across. The reason I'm playing it now is next turn, if they don't get rid of it, I can enlist Venalia with the Sheltered by Ghost, giving it lifelink, making it a 6/2, discard whatever I draw, and that'll pump out a 4/4 Angel with Vigilance. Pumps, cool. Swing, no swing. I mean, I'll take it. I don't need to block that. So if you got a combat trick, do your thing. Good with me. Okay. Let's do... I don't really need to use it, just in case they come out with something weird later. I can hold on to that. Could play this and give it Vigilance. Or Flying, actually, and then I don't have to discard a card. And I've got another board state. Another creature on the board state. So give it Flying. Lift. There you go. do that. I'll keep trying to organize lands in the top of my deck until I know I've got 6 coming. So that way if I need to do a final showdown, I can do it. What was that? 6 damage. Well, I got a token for a reason. Get that out. And that seems fair. I've got lethal with Restless Anchorage if they don't get lifelink, so even if they find a way to get around that 4/4. Okay. And that's it. Good game. Go. Lethal. Should be 11. If I play mono red, I just get boned, right? I mean, I don't know. It's worth a shot. Because I do have Final Showdown and Cutsil. I could try to. I'm gonna try. I'll try to keep it going. If it's mono red, that stinks. But here we are. Okay. Rakdos, huh? Turn 3, they're gonna play the outlaw thing that I showed you. So I'm gonna flash in Cutsil and then try to get rid of it. It's like their staple. Wow, okay. Makes me really want to do that now. I mean, either way, it could get rid of removal if they have it, because I have enough mana to play Elspeth, so I'm going to scry. Come on, remove it. I'll keep this order. That seems okay. Removal. Kind of counting on it. Oh. Okay, they went for it. This is target creature? Yeah, okay.
I am shining blade in the dark. You will shine bright, hero.
I'm a little confused. I don't know what they're trying to do. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. Destroy target tapped creature. So I don't need to worry about that. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, then gift as promised. That creature isn't legendary. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1. Okay. Sheldred is a 5-drop. So I do need to worry about Sheldred. So I'll do Sheldred, just regular Sheldred. Okay. let's do this. Just to make that a problem. Let's see. What do they got? Alright, bringing it back. It's going to do what? -2. 5/4 other creatures get -2, -2. Cool. What else do you have in the graveyard? Nothing fancy. Cool. Sheldred can't play till turn 7 now. This won't be tapped, so I don't need to worry about that. It's also sorcery speed. It is a 6-drop. Put up to 2 target creature cards from graveyards. Alright, so if I get a 3 steps ahead, I'm going to want to copy Peacekeeper and try to push that out. I'm going to get Vindicator out to try to build it up. I'm a little worried about 5/4. I'll probably see another one of these, you know what I mean? And that -2 can be a problem. So I will beef up Aurelia's Vindicator.
You've earned my blessing.
And swing for 5 over the top. A little spicy. They do have some board wipes. So I'd probably keep Aurelia's Vindicator alive instead of Peacekeeper. But, I mean, it's kind of a tough decision. Okay, so they're going to try to cheat out Sheldred. So that says whenever it enters, sacrifice a creature, non-token creature or a planeswalker. Oh, they're gonna try to get rid of her now. Both go at her. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, I didn't want to do it like this, but 3/3, they're tapped out, no combat tricks here, so final showdown. I'm gonna make my 5/5 indestructible. See ya. Good game. That is why that card is amazing. Gets around so much stuff. Yeah, I could probably do this. Meticulous Archive turn 1, turn 2, Blast Zone, pass, play Virtual Loyalty on their turn, try to use Jete if I need to, Final Showdown if they're shown black, I'll just hold that back. It's playable. Lands up to 23 on in this deck, so it's doable. Hit it with the Scry. Now I'm actually, oh nice. I'm tempted to swap out the Scry lands for the other dualies, but they're actually not too bad. Just been a little frustrating dealing with tap lands in that mono red, getting through Platinum. This will be a pass. Are they doing mono black? No. We've got a Golgari here. Interesting. They're gonna ramp. They don't have a board state yet, so I'm gonna hold on to Sheltered by Ghosts. I got another tap land. I ideally like to use Restless Anchorage sooner than later, so I'm gonna put that out now. It's a little risky to play Jete to try to get, you know, 1 life or 1 more land. So I think I'm just gonna sit tight. Keep swinging. That token has saved me so many times. The loyalty I'm just using as a one-of, just because it's great to see it, but you don't need it. In late game, you can just play the 5-drop virtual loyalty. This is promising. Also, Final Showdown. There's so many ways that you can use this. It's amazing. This is my favorite card of all the new cards in Standard. This is my favorite card. Lost Jete. Second would be Final Showdown, just because they're so versatile. Alright, my turn. You? Ooh, they're showing 1 forest. I could get in 4 damage here. Wait for them to play something. Exile it with Sheltered by Ghosts. That could be a good play. Ooh. I'm going for it. Let's swing. Alright, now we got a map token. I can try to beef that up a little bit. Okay. 4. Mosswood and play Mosswood? Is that they're going for here? Okay. I don't know what this deck is. I haven't seen this one. Oh, but they're just into diamond, so maybe they switched up their strategy when they got here. I know I had to switch up a little bit. Another Meticulous Archive? No. Out of the tap lands. Let's just see what's on the top. Nice. Okay. Well, we got 1 extra floating. Let's get Jete out there. And if they do have removal, it'll be a little bit spicy to try to get rid of it with this. We'll need to cast 2 more. And it's away from a cut down. Destroy target non-artifact creature, but they would have done that already, I think, if they had that. Oh, Virtue Persistence, great job. Alright, now I'm just gonna have to swing with my flyer. Well, not exactly. Let's see what they got in their hand. Ooh, gross. Breach the Multiverse, Deadly Cover-Up could be a problem. I want to say I could push that out to a turn 7. They're definitely trying to draw into it. I'm just going to get Deadly Cover-Up out of here for now. They may swing. They may not. Next turn, if I draw a land, I could do a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm going to... Dang, alright, I want to try to keep him alive. Alright, I'm just going to pass. No land. So when this dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until... No. No blocks. I'll take the 3. Thank you. Nice. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't do that. Because I would have blocked, made it indestructible. They would have done that in response. At least now I can protect it. And I'm gonna hit him for 5. Oh no, they got another one. My mistake. Alright, this is spicy. Very spicy. Problem with the Mosswood Dread Knight is I have to use Final Showdown as all creatures lose all abilities and use it as like a combat trick to get rid of it, which helps. But it is a little difficult. If I do Virtual Loyalty now, I could probably secure a couple of turns of growth. I think I may just do Steel Seraph Flyover. Yeah, let me do that. Alright, so I can do Steel Seraph. Equip 1. Give it flying. Swing across. Alright, so now I'll have that one on Lost Jete. And so they may not realize the untap part. A lot of people just rush past this. And so I can untap land. Like this. Alright, what else they got? Alright, the odds are not good for them. So I'm going to go untap target land. Indestructible. They have another one? If they do, that stinks. This non-artifact creature. Steel Seraph is... It's amazing for Steel Seraph. Oh, they do have another one. Oh, man. Alright, so at least we got rid of that. A lot of that. Sweet. Alright, I can get him down to 1. Add this in. I'm going to move Jete over to Steel Seraph. I am just going for damage here. At 6, they need a 7 drop for board wipe. I'll go lifelink, I guess. Because they're probably going to board wipe it. Let's see. Was that enough? I mean, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. They're thinking about it. This usually is really good or really bad. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what's up. Come on, was that it? T1, baby. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Right there. Come on. I do not like this. I can play turn 3, turn 3, turn 3. Enters tapped. That's too much. I need them all that. This is a little better, but again, there's no creatures. I don't want to go down to 5. So I'm just going to hope to draw into creatures. This is 4 non-creatures. I've got 18, I want to say, non-creatures and 19 creatures. So the odds that I draw a creature are really high, but, you know, kind of stinks. At least we have a scry here, though, so we can try to vet that out a little bit more. I got rid of the Final Showdown just for variation. Aha! This is either Boros Convoke or the Azorius Enchantment. What's up? Alright. Get it out of here. I need creatures. Oh no, the gnome deck, Azorius gnome. Wait, what is this? Maybe it's my white weenie deck. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yep, just a bunch of 1-drops. Let's go. Oh, they're gonna hate this. Blast Zone is gonna riddle them as soon as I get. Yep. Okay. I'll keep Jite for now. Archangel Elspeth can't help me. So if I do Blast Zone and Sweep after Elspeth, that's a big plus. Right now they're showing 2 points of damage coming in across the turn. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I could play Elspeth and protect Elspeth. At least that's my hope. So we'll see. I don't think they'd be playing Leyline. I mean, they could be playing Ossification, they could be playing Sheltered by Ghosts, like what I'm playing, but maybe they're holding on to it. Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, I won't get to keep that, but I have a creature out now, and I can sweep the 1-drops. The creature token is not a 1-drop, so it'll stay. No blocks. I get hit for 1 more turn, that's fine. And I got a 1-drop. Okay, sweet. So I'll play Jite. I will... Screw it, I'll swing for 1 right now. Block it, sure. When it dies, gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay, so that's their plan. Ooh, I'm an idiot. I played Jite knowing that I'm gonna get rid of 1-drops. That's my fault. What up? What are you doing? Alright, so they've targeted Sheltered by Ghost. I don't know what their target is. Exile target non, so I'm gonna let them equip. What's your target? If it's Jite, that's great. Amazing. Okay, lucked out there. Resolve, you can take it for now. And a pass. Sweet. That's awesome. Ooh, okay. Interesting. All shop. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is this an enchantment? It is. Okay, so I could use Requisition Raid to get rid of the enchantment that has Archangel Elspeth. And let's see, that'll be 2, then I'll have 3 left over. I could do 3. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is this an artifact? It is. So for 3, I'll do artifact, enchantment, trade target artifact, that guy, this guy. And I want to equip Jite, but right now it's not that important. I want to clear their board as much as possible. I'm going to do Sheltered by Ghost and try to get my life gain back. Thanks. This is what I'm talking about. That enchantment back and forth nonsense, you're not going to get around that. That's going to happen all the time. Playing 1-drop. It'd be dumb to play more 1-drops, but you're putting them out there. Okay. That's another thing. There's so many. There's like a mono black heavy discard, and the problem with that is, oh nice, they're gonna get that enchantment at least. You can click the enchantment. Oh no, they got Elspeth. Okay. So it's going back and forth so much, and the discard is nonsense, so like you have to be playing 1-drop, 2-drops. You can't be playing mid to late game stuff. Okay. They've got a 4 life link. I'm gonna need to pump that. Let's do 1. I need to get rid of that 4/4. So I think what I'll do is I'll just pump Blast Zone up. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose my Sheltered by Ghost, but I could get rid of that. This way I leave up a counter. Let me think about it. I don't like the lifelink because we're just going to keep going back and forth and it gives my opponent more of a chance to do stuff. Just say whenever it casts, whenever an enchantment troll enters. Okay, so I just need to worry about it entering. Because I can still counter and draw too if I use one of the Jitte tokens. And if I just wait a turn, I can swing with it and then do Final Showdown. And that might actually be the play. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's the move. Play a land, cool, let him swing. Now I can get rid of him, it'll get rid of the land. I don't want to do that. I've got 5 with the Lost Jitte 6, but I want to keep my token out. So I'm just gonna take the hit. Alright. Now I'm gonna swing across. So a whole bunch of nothing basically just happened. They're doing more net damage than I am, but I'm doing this on purpose. So let's see. I've got card advantage. They have no cards in hand, no lands. They're gonna swing out. Alright, we know that was gonna happen. This is why this is the best card that's come out recently. And you can fit it in any deck. It's just so many uses. A little expensive, but it's got early game promise too. Play it as a 2-drop, 3-drop, so many. And that should do it. They don't have any utility lands. I've got 2 counters, so I'm just gonna keep doing this dance. They're at 10. I could swing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have lethal right now. I'm just gonna hold counter. I'd use the -2 on Elspeth. Yeah, good game. -2 on Elspeth for the 1/1. Fly over with Anchorage and use the Jitte token to give it +1/+1. The other thing with the Jitte thing, it also allows you to make a creature that can't block this turn, which is amazing.